Patriotism and an unyielding demand for accountability collided on the streets of Nairobi today as parents and family members of the Gen Z youth killed during protests took their quest for justice directly to the gates of power. As quoted by veteran legal minds and political leaders, the families marched to Jogoo House to deliver a formal notification for a National Day of Remembrance. But as our reporter Fatma Chidagaya now details, while the families look to immortalize their fallen children in the upcoming June 25th anniversary, a bureaucratic obstacle at the police headquarters signals a fresh standoff between the state and the citizens.
They marched in unison, draped in the colors of the national flag, their voices lifting patriotic songs to clear the heavy silence of unresolved grief. These are the fathers, mothers, and siblings of the Gen Z youth whose lives were cut short during protests in June 2024.
Kuungana kwa pamoja, kupeana notice ya maandamano ambayo tutafanya Alhamisi itakayokuja.
Today, their tears turned into a collective stride as they marched through the Central Business District towards the office of the Inspector General of Police, Douglas Kanja. But the March for Justice faced an immediate freeze at the gates of Jogoo House, and only immediate family members alongside a high-powered delegation of lawyers and political figures were allowed past the gate to hand over their petition. The petition delivered to the Inspector General contains, amongst them, 4 non-negotiable demands. The families are demanding the immediate arrest and prosecution of all police officers and commanding elements responsible for the protest brutality. They are also seeking a formal public apology from the President, adequate financial compensation for all victims and survivors, and the declaration of June 25th as a national remembrance holiday, amongst others.
Police killings and brutality are continuing. We have asked the state to declare the 25th to be a public holiday. But I want to say, because Kenyans are sovereign, the 25th shall be a public holiday.
And all they are asking in their petition, giving a notification that there will be a public procession on that day.
Emerging from the heavily guarded gates after presenting their document, the legal and political luminaries flanking the families made it clear that the upcoming June 25th procession is a sovereign right that requires no state permission. But behind the political momentum lies a strict bureaucratic wall. To verify if the state has any intention of granting these petitions, KTN reached out to police spokesperson Mushiri Nyaga on phone. It's in regard to the group of people who was outside Jogoo House today morning.
Yes.
Yes, and they were requesting, or rather they were giving you a notice that they're planning to do a peaceful demonstration next week on 25th.
No.
Yes.
You are wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you are wrong. That's different. Any notification is to the OCS of a respective area.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so the petition that was brought to the headquarters here was on something different.
Was that granted?
No.
The parents and families of those who died during the Gen Z protests are saying they're not here to protest, rather to remember. 2 years on, and they're saying that the pain has not faded. And now they're renewing their calls for accountability. It's now up to the government to heed their demands. Fatma Chidagaya, KTN.
Moving on, President William Ruto has